Damn. I need to respond to this like on stream, dude. Like I feel extremely complimented. My God, like this commenter is gassing me up as hell. Oh damn, edit. Just chatting. Um, get the pop out chat. I forgot about that. Got it. I think I need to get YouTube chat. Oh. Gross. I don't want to hear my own voice. And I think I have all of them now. Yep. Alright, cool. Everything's running a-okay now. Um, Alright. Before that, this dude, I like you. AFK. You're gassing me up like off rip. I appreciate it. Cause legit, um, bro, so crowed. Like, okay, like I get that it's kind of sus, but legit, I am on controller. Like, I missed so many shots. I don't even know why they think. So right there, I miss. Hit him once. I didn't even get a headshot there. And then, legit, I whiff. I whiff so bad. But hey, they think it's Cronus, though. I appreciate that. And then right here, no shot. He's right next to me. If I miss that, I'm just trash. Legit, I'm not even aiming at him. It's just that the laser sight helped my hip fire. And then with that one, I just got a lucky spray because like straight aiming like right there, and then I just get a lucky headshot. And then legit, the recoil is pushing me up. But again, I appreciate the people. They're gassing me up like that.
A German couple is woken up late at night after hearing strange noises coming from the attic. They grab their camera and begin to record.
Why are ghosts always haunting attics? Like I don't understand. Well, it's attics or the whole house, but it's never like I don't know the bathroom, the toilet, basement. I have heard of basements. But like, there's so many different places to haunt. Like, I don't even think it's like worth haunting a just bathroom, dude. I had a positive KD with them. Okay, cool. Alright, let's start the video.
Needless to say, the video they caught has left them more than just baffled, but also terrified. Now, the couple in this video are German folk who had bought a house in the US. Although the exact location of where they live isn't known, it seems evident that their home situates on haunted ground. For a while, the couple has been experiencing strange activity at home. Most of it, according
I mean, if we're legit, if you're experiencing like strange activity, like dude, just get like a priest or something. Like, why don't people look for outside help? They just record videos and stuff. Like, is it for clout or like what?
to them, takes place inside their attic, which
Because like I've been saying, if I was haunted, I'd probably like call a priest, get a Bible, get some crystals. I'd be doing anything except just letting it haunt me.
expands directly above their bedroom.
This is my
It's
spot,
past
bitch.
midnight when the sound of movement is heard above. They hurry to grab their camera with the intent of capturing and showing others what's been happening at their place. This is their video.
That's probably right there because it does sound loud.
Schon wieder.
Ich weiß.
This looks like the not Insidious, Paranormal Activity like recordings, like just some B-roll film.
Ich guck mal hoch.
Get a shotgun or something, dude. Send that ghost straight to hell. Make sure it doesn't collect go. Make sure it doesn't collect $200.
Schnuffi. Schnuffi? Was ist los? Schnuffi? Schnuffi? Schnuffi, was ist los? Was machst denn du?
Is that their cat?
Komm schon.
Damn. I thought that human was a person.
It appears that Schnoofy is scared of something. Schnoofy hides under the bed for a couple of minutes before eventually coming out. Though, it isn't long after that she decides to go back underneath. What happens next is just downright creepy.
Right.
Watch.
Komisch. Komisch.
That's from the attic. Okay. This is a big house, Jesus. You gonna see a face? Hello, pussy. Bring a flashlight with you at least, Jesus. No flashlight? No, it's pitch black. You and I both know we can't see anything. Why wouldn't he bring a flashlight, dude? Or did he? Is he smart? Is he bait? Oh, there's the light. I mean, that doesn't light up anything. Change the light, dude. Get like a secondary attachment for your damn a pistol, dude. A flashlight attachment. That'd be based. Oh, there's multiple lights. That's cool, I guess. Is something gonna get knocked over? It gets blurry.
Nix. Gar nix. Komisch. Versteh ich nicht.
That's a big attic, dude. Damn. Good for them.
Echt komisch. Nee, nix. Überhaupt nix. Oh well.
Then he's gonna look up and there's gonna be a face. There. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. I mean, there's a dark corner like over here, dude. Damn. Got the man when he's made concussed. What the hell? Yeah, douchebag. Bastard. You made him forget the damn camera. Rip. Are the blocks gonna move or something? There's more noises, okay. So the ghost is a dick. And then it turned off the lights. And I turned it back on.
According to the couple, they were too scared to go back for the camera. It was only after a day or so that the husband had gone back up and grabbed the camcorder as quickly as he could. The camera was low on battery when he retrieved it, but after being given a full charge, they looked over at the camera's roll and saw the video that was taken that night. To their shock, the camera caught footage of what they believe is a poltergeist. From a high metal vase initially seen perfectly balanced on top of a box, being jolted upwards at a slight angle, to another object being chucked across the same space, the couple is absolutely certain that their house is haunted. While the dog's behavior might be a good indicator that something strange was truly happening, I'll let you be the judge as to whether or not that's so. Did the couple actually capture video evidence of paranormal activity? Or had something else occurred? Feel free to let me know what you think. The following video was taken inside an elementary school that's been abandoned for decades. From vast, empty hallways to vacant classrooms, the school is entirely void of anyone else inside. Or so it seems.
What the hell's going on over here? What the fuck?
I'm scared. How old is this guy? He looks underage. He looks like he's like 14. Okay, you take it up the ass like when nobody's looking, and you deny it at every point when nobody even brought it up. You're like, what do you mean in the ass? And they're like, I asked you what you wanted for dinner. Okay, well, just so it's clear,
I mean, you can call him a dumbass or something like that, but why legit just take it straight to they did not blink on it. Why is he laughing? Yeah, the whole thing.
did not get in the ass. Like that's the look that you're giving off.
How's Mrs. Tip think about that one?
What? Dog, where's your husband? Dog, you're 14. Shut up. Go back to school. Like, he looks like he's 14. Some 16-year-olds look like adults. The problem with pedophilia is not finding somebody who is underage attractive. Okay? If you find somebody who happens to be underage, who's like 16 or 17,
Not the Vosh argument.
attractive, that's not a big deal. It is not
Jesus Christ.
not a fucking big deal if I go up to somebody, some chick that I think is attractive, okay, and say, hey, you know, you look great. Why don't I take you to dinner sometime, okay? And then she turns around and says, hey, I'm 17. I'm here with my mom or whatever, and she's in the other store. You know, if this guy who already looks like he would fit makeup very well.
All right, I think that was taken without context. I think as long as he stopped there, full stop, and be like, "Oh, my apologies. I thought you were older," then it'd probably be fine. But if he's just saying that, I'm pretty sure it's that
Makeup
context.
and a dress. Like, I'm serious. Like he would look good with makeup and a dress. Not kidding.
That I don't, especially when he said that he looked 14 years old. I get that he's trying to say he looks like a twink, which
Maybe
he
you should
does,
try it.
but
You know? Now I know that you are a virgin. I get that. But now that you know that, maybe next time you can avoid making this dumbass comment that only a 14-year-old would make. All right? Not only do you look like one, you also think like one.
he even admitted that he looks 14 and then wants him to see it. Oh, Jesus Christ.
What? But I wanted to end off this video on one good note with one final statement
Obvious
from Tipster
joke.
himself. When you got a coom, you got a coom.
I coom.
Base.
What, this guy doesn't coom? Is that your problem? You got big-ass blue balls, man? Go whack one off. I promise you'll feel better. Maybe do it to somebody fucking your ass! Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to hit the like button. Subscribe if you want.
No shot he edited that himself. The fuck's his name? Alex got no shot, dude. That's taken out of context. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Fired. Cause anti-work against sleeping. Fascism not even once. Arrested by the FBI for former fascism. Okay. Was it a recent stream or something? Not all this. Latest. Live? Leftist debate call-ins. Transform grifter. Transform Russell rape. I guess. I want to give him the full context, but I don't know where he got that video from. Does he show it? It seems there's beats in the stream chat, but let's see, wearing in that vid. No, he's wearing it. They bring it down. I'm wasting too much on that. I don't care.
Although the person
Word
recording
guy,
has
though.
explored this place before,
He's,
they claim that there's now a different atmosphere inside.
He seems to be pedo
Unlike before,
adjacent,
this place
as
now gives
his
a
King
terrifying
Boss would say.
sensation. Chris Hill, who you may recall from previous videos, is an urban explorer who's encountered many strange things, but it seems that the following video may just be the strangest of them all. It's late at night when Chris enters a rundown elementary school all on his own. As he walks carefully through the barren hallways of the place, he immediately starts to feel uneasy.
I get the point of urban exploring. Like, yeah, you'd probably see, like, because most of the time it might be just like rats or homeless people, so you can't really chalk it up to like a ghost encounter. Except for that one time where the dude legit just got pulled by something that you couldn't see. Shit was wild. Power of year.
The classroom items that are left behind make the place all the more creepy, but further exploration of other classrooms adds more to the creepiness of the site as more school materials are seen left behind.
Damn, a
Yet,
bunch of
as
books were
Chris
left
continues to
behind,
scout the
Jesus.
place, it becomes apparent that something far more chilling resides at the school. As Chris walks further into the building, this is captured.
Alright, let's see it.
Alright. This is the main lobby. Main office.
Alright.
Safe is still here.
I'm surprised I haven't taken that. Damn, I was talking over it.
Wonder what's in it.
I could have been a homeless guy, to be completely honest. But legit, this looks a lot more cleaned up than the other stuff. So it could just easily be like some homeless dude set up camp. Like right there. Yeah, it's a shadow right there. I don't know if it goes that way.
He was standing right here. He's probably in this room.
That's what I thought too.
Good.
Did he bust out a gun?
In this room. Get my gun.
Based. He has a gun. I like this guy already. He's gonna send them ghosts to heaven.
Hello.
That's a creepy ass hallway, dude. There's storage unit. Long as hell too.
Where did he go?
You don't check those little cubby holes though. Yeah, that's a creepy ass room. The piece of floor? Oh no, that's how you're supposed to get out there. I thought he was just finding a lead pipe. Huh.
He was standing right here.
Yeah, but then if you saw a shadow, it went that way. So it couldn't be a same thing.
It's getting really cold. What is going on?
Without warning, a very faint scream is heard somewhere in the building. Immediately afterwards, Chris turns around and sees a moving figure across the
Right
room.
there, but it goes
He
that
runs
way.
over to check inside, but strangely finds no one there. He then checks the closet space, but also finds nobody inside.
That's such a weird addition for a closet
It's as though the
space. Just like having like a ladder lead up to
person you saw vanished
like
into
just a
thin air.
room.
Further adding to the strangeness is the drop in temperature when Chris leaves the room. Now, this is very similar to when Chris had explored an abandoned warehouse,
Oh, it's the
which
same
turned
guy.
out to be extremely haunted. Perhaps the same thing could be said about this place. But when considering the following occurrence, this
Yeah, because
notion
the
becomes
previous
more likely the
exploration he got
case.
pulled by something
Early
and knocked
on,
out. Too.
Chris had explored a different section of the building when suddenly this happened.
Bathrooms always creep me out because there's so many places where people can hide.
Somebody's in there.
You have a gun, dude.
Scared the
Let's see. Cracker tweak. That's kind of an odd position for a person to be standing on there. Also, they're stepping forward. No, it's because he's gonna go back, right?
Somebody's in there.
It's kind of weird how it kept the same position though.
Scared the Oh man. Oh man. Get my gun out.
Surprised he already didn't have it out, dude. That'd be my flashlight, dude. Just a tack light underneath the pistol. But that. Nah, but it's a.
Hello.
Oh, it's gonna be gone.
Oh, it's a toy. Oh my god, that scared the of me. Holy,
Who set that up and who knocked it down though? Because it stayed.
it scared the hell out of me.
That's even more weird. Because it stayed up until he got close to it and then he dropped it down. Yeah. Cause how long did the state stud for? That's what I'm curious. Hmm. I'm trying to see if there's something that like it, because some homeless guy could, but he doesn't move to past that threshold. Because I was about to say someone could have just like raked up a little thing to scare people away from his encampment spot by just making a man stand right there. But the fact that it stays stood up for so long, and then it just falls over. It seems extremely weird.
Excuse my language. Heart is racing. I thought it was a person standing there. Why would somebody leave that in here?
I mean, it's a good prank for people that
Make sure nobody's actually in here. Look at that thing, man. That is creepy.
that is.
Now, although the doll itself is pretty creepy, it's what it does before that's the most unsettling. Mysteriously, the doll drops on its own as soon as Chris enters the facility. According to viewers, it seemingly moved on its own as though it was taken over by a ghost or an entity of some kind.
Not even, dude.
Like most videos, proving that isn't easy. However, what happens later in the video, before Chris leaves the school, suggests that the place may actually be haunted. Chris is looking for an exit when this is captured.
Oh, here it is. This place is crazy. I remember the last time I explored it. Oh, shit. Hello?
Why would he go explore that, dude? That's like how to die 101. Explore places you've never been to. That is tough. He's a lot braver than I am, that's for damn sure.
Hello? What?
Where'd he have his gun at?
Okay, I know I heard somebody coming down these stairs. I'm out. There is definitely something weird going on in this school.
The sound of footsteps going down the staircase is heard above. Yet,
That'd be
when
just
Chris
some
heads
homeless
over to
guy
see if anyone's
exploring,
there,
and then
the
he heard the footsteps and assumed that it was someone like trying to trespass him.
source is nowhere to be found. Given what happened earlier, this mysterious source makes this place all the more eerie. Without a second of hesitation, Chris hightails out of the school through an exit as it appeared that the alleged paranormal activity was beginning to intensify. Chris no doubt believes that the school is haunted, but the idea of there being a squatter who was mistakenly identified as the ghost or entity inside the building is worth considering, according to viewers. Oddly enough though, we never see the squatter or person whenever something odd happens. Whether the school is actually haunted or just riddled by squatters remains a mystery. Now this next video comes from a small channel whose only video is the one you're seeing. It was posted on August 20th of 2011, but the video itself is much older as it was shot on July 30th of 1994. In the footage, it appears that a group of friends are exploring an abandoned house that is believed to be haunted. They seem to be doing their own paranormal investigation. Their intention is to communicate with the spirit that lives there, as according to them, this alleged spirit has been visiting one of their friends in their dreams. It's happened more than a few times, which has convinced the friend who's been having these dreams that the spirit is trying to reach them. And so, for this reason, the group decides to visit the house where they think the spirit lives. The house is known for being haunted and is located near them, so they have some reason to think that it lives there. Yet, while being certain of the spirit's location, they had no clue as to what would happen while being at this place. If only they knew that coming here was a big mistake. The video starts off with one of the friends knocking on the door. As expected, no one answers. A minute passes, and the group breaks into the house. This is what they captured.
Dai, entrate, dai. No. C'è un casino qua. Allora dovete sapere che c'è un gatto su con 3 gattini. Non abbiate paura. Di miagolia, di roba. È stato così caldo. Non c'è nulla. Cammina. La porta. No, la porta lasciala. Tranquilla. Lascia la porta aperta, dico io. Giulia, hai paura? Sì. Giù. Abbiamo detto che proviamo. Adesso. Basta, no. Fermi. No. Fermi.
Although it's hard to make out what's happening inside, the group's dialogue definitely helps with understanding the situation. Emotions are running high and everyone's tense. But then, after a couple of seconds, they finally attempt to communicate with the spirit. It is at this point though, where things get pretty spooky. The group is at the bottom of a staircase looking up at a room whose door is closed. The supposed spirit is believed to be inside this room as they heard noises coming from inside. However, the room was empty when they first checked it. They began to ask questions to the spirit hiding inside when this is captured.
Io ho avuto il sogno. Zitti. Sei tu che mi sei venuto in sogno. Zitti. Raga, guardate la pelle. Pelle d'oca. Sei tu che mi sei venuto in sogno. Sei una donna.
È frocio.
Sei un uomo.
Don't he say this? Weird.
Sei un uomo.
I can't even see what's going on.
La tua età è compresa tra i 30 e i 40 anni. Zitti. Zitti. Mettete la tua età è compresa tra i 30 e i 40 anni. Tra i 40 e i 50. Tra i 50 e i 60. È un uomo tra i 50 e i 60.
Sei una salma, ancora fai sti
Tra i 50 e i 55.
All of a sudden, a knocking noise is heard. Mind you that nobody was inside when they checked the room. The spirit seems to be knocking as a way of responding to the questions asked by the group. They continue to ask
That's
questions
weird.
when suddenly things get really intense. Watch.
Piamo.
Sei tu che mi sei venuto in sogno. Sei tu che mi sei venuto in sogno. Beh, fermi. Zitto. Iridescente. Iridescente, ripetete. Iridescente. Iridescente. Iridescente.
Damn. Door open.
Iridescente.
Basta, tu canti, ma sei stupido.
Iridescente.
Sì, ok, molto.
Iridescente. Ha a che fare col tesoro.
Siete passi, Anto.
Ci. Ha a che fare col tesoro. Benissimo, benissimo.
Saranno qui, sai, dovrei toccare quella cosa.
Zitto.
Damn.
Il tesoro è in cantina.
Let's
È
go.
meglio che non c'è in cantina perché non ci andiamo in cantina.
Raga, dai, non dobbiamo avere paura. Che sta roba? Severamente. Fermi, raga. No.
Casca tutto, andiamocene.
Giulia. Tocca la croce che hai al collo. Tranquillo. Puoi uscire.
Calma.
Zitto, ti faccio
Calma.
I can't even tell, dude. I can't. It's so low quality, but I can't see anything.
Andiamo via la telecamera, crolla tutto. Usciamo.
Out of nowhere, an object falls from inside the room. Following that, the door opens and closes back and forth, seeming as though the spirit was upset. Eventually, something that we can't see on camera makes the group run out of the house in complete terror. The video then ends with all the friends running out of the place. Not much info is given on the vid, so it's hard to say if it's
That's
real
so
or
weird.
not. But when listening to the group's dialogue, all responses seem to be genuine. The same could be said for everyone's reactions. But as always, what's your stance on this? Ghost
That's a really
or
weird
not?
video.
You be the judge. In the following video, a terminally ill grandmother is seen on camera behaving a bit strange. The grandmother in this video goes by the name of Tante, and according to her, a little girl dressed in pink is standing by her bedside. It's worth noting that Tante has never said anything like this before, which makes this video all the more strange. Take a look.
What is amazing, Mom?
Can you see this little pink girl here?
The pink girl?
You can't.
No, I can't see the pink girl.
Damn.
Is she Chinese or Oriental?
Or Ease.
Pardon me?
Chinese or
Chinese?
party toilet. Harder.
They're having a party? What kind of is it?
All right, I'll be right back. I need to go put my clothes in the dryer. BRB. I mean, if you want. Maybe they're the smallest I have. Yeah, they're clean. Actually, yeah, that's not If they don't look at my crotch, I want half of my ass showing. That way they can check the grease easier. Extra thin material too. Así para que le sea go stream again. Fuck. Alright, I put my clothes in the dryer. My bad, I got caught up with Physical 100. The new season dropped.
Is it a
Oh my
birthday
God, it's so
party
good.
with kids?
That's enough. What's this about? Playlist. Is it a one-off or? Let's watch it. The Weeping Head. Well, it seems to be normal. It usually is not. When I show you this picture, what is it that you think you see? A mannequin? Looks normal, right? Well, let me show you it a second time. Doesn't look normal. It has a hole in its head. There's multiple of them. Do you notice anything about it? How about I show you the last time? One last time. Alright, now you give it a hyper-realistic eye. Now it has 4 eyes. Very nice. There's someone inside. True. Alright, FNAF? FNAF lore? It's cool how the editing like works today. It's a static picture, but they did so much with it. This all started when when I opened up this animatronic for repairs. All right, so is it inspired by the imagery you can do with you? I'll read that later. Now every day I can hear it yelling throughout my house. Wait. Why is it in your house? I thought you... Do you repair them at home? That's not a really good business practice, but for sure, pop off, King. Does it have captions? Auto-generated, so no. It moves around. Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay, Five Nights at Freddy's inspired. It is. That's gonna like appear right there, static, and then. Or jump scare off rip. Jump scare off rip for sure. Oh, you can hear it. Nice. It's gonna be a screamer. That's creepy. Ah, I thought I was gonna do a jump scare. Emergency alert system. Civil authorities have issued a civil warning. Civil danger warning.
Local authorities has issued a civil danger warning for a man that has had past experience working at Chemi Industries. This man has been known to kidnap his victims and physically morph their bodies into animatronics such as heads or bodies of the mechanisms. People have reported hearing crying, screaming, and even calls for help coming from their animatronics and has stated that their animatronics are now moving on their own. If you hear any of these sounds coming from a recently bought animatronic character from a retail store, authorities urge you to contact them immediately. The man known to have prior experience building this animatronics is on the run and was last seen crossing the highway and heading to local neighborhoods. Authorities are urging all citizens to close in, lock all doors and windows, and do not answer their doors to knocking or screams for help. The last photo seen of the man was taken on a camera outside of Ring Camera. and contact authorities.
Wait a minute. Then yeah, bring on my brightness? What the
If you see
I
this
don't even know
man,
where the head's at.
contact authorities and report immediately.
He's knocking at my door. Let me in! Let me in! Oh, it wasn't that far off, damn. I managed to get the head open. I was not ready to see what was underneath the plastic head. That plastic head. I ran this before he breaks the door open to get me, but it didn't. But don't say I didn't warn you. All right. FNAF jump scare. Not bad. It's reminiscent of the old jump scare things. Pretty good. Alright, in the world of animatronics, even some of those people use it for their own gain. Others unfortunately suffer from their ideas. Oh, this is episode 2. This thing you gave me based. So I guess this is the first one. I couldn't understand it. I didn't understand that when I got him in. Just my closed captioning off. I didn't understand that when I got him, he would be something completely different from what I thought he'd be. There we go. I had to move him down to the basement. Jesus Christ, bad call. It was almost like this one was different. Those eyes, they were almost human, like they were constantly staring at me. You really love the photorealistic eyes, huh? I mean, it's pretty based. And it works well with this model because it already looks like it's kind of looking at you. The cheesy little smile. I actually didn't jump scare it, which props to you. Cause I think the it's because they're trying to use static photos, so I can't really, because you need to build the suspense for the scare. That's what really gets people to scare people. For example, let's say if for the animatronic where he opened it up, I don't want to even say that you could have filled a portion in live action because that'd probably take too much stuff. But just slowly, just like make the model slowly like turn, and then you just see its face, and then that suspense would probably like lift it up and make the scare a lot more impactful. Or if you just want like a cheap, quick scare, you can just jump scare everyone. Ever since he's been down there, all I've heard was banging in the basement door. What's that?
Hey everyone, it's Wildman, and today's video, I did want to take a look at an analog horror video called The Boiled One.
Okay, that's what it's called. The Boiled One phenomenon. I want to. 10 minutes long, damn. Alright, boiled one phenomenon. Let's see what it's all about. Make sure that you're in the vicinity of earplugs, a pencil, a sheet of paper, a standard Christian Bible. You know what? I do have a Bible. Give me a second. Alright. Psalms 91:10. I don't have earplugs. Sheet of paper, yeah, I got that. Earplugs, screw my ears. I already ruined them. Alright. Earplugs, sheet of paper. Boom. And then Psalms. Page 729. Does Psalms even go out to anyone? It does. Damn. I'm a fake Christian rip. Wendigoon would be disappointed with me. 91:10. The 70 years are given us, and some even live to 80. But even the best years are filled with pain and trouble. Soon they will disappear and we will fly away. Okay. Good. Pretty good work. Wait. It's 91:10. Yep, 91:10. Okay, cool. So I guess it's gonna have something to do with 70 years. Let's see. Because I have like a little thing that gives a descriptor. So it says, God watches over us, his chosen one. Sometimes his protection will come in the form of angels who care for us and keep us safe. Other times God may use more natural means. But his help will come as we cry out to him. He will be with us in our trouble and rescue us. Amen. Or should I, is it classic? It's a standard Christian Bible. Because this is the, screw that. Let me just look it up. No harm will overtake you, no disaster will come near your tent. Oh. No. Gross. King James Version. Am I the right page? Yeah, this is 91:10. What the hell? Why is mine so different? And 12. My version of damn. This is the Everyman Bible. I didn't think it changed that much because it's not that. There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. That's so weird. So, good book. I do have my Bible out. I'll just use this version because I'm pretty sure that's what it's going to go with. I just didn't expect mine to be that different. If something unusual begins speaking in tongues, tangible to naked ears, insert earplugs and turn to your pencil and paper. Alright? Write the following on the page. I can see this paper, I can see my hand, I can't hear the screaming of thousands, I can't hear the feast, I am moving. I am a moving. I better write that down. Breathing human on planet Earth. Alright, cool. No evil shall. Yeah. After these words, recite Psalms aloud. If memories and images of something unholy persist in your mind, pray. That's all you can do. No evil shall befall you, and no plague shall come near your dwelling. And that's not a good sign. In the event that you are required to carry out those procedures, contact authorities immediately. You will be administered anesthetics. Many often appear to lead normal lives afterwards. Alright, cool. Very nice. Just staring at a tree. Basted. Many may appear to leave a normal. Boil one phenomenon. August 13th, 2001, Tree of Heaven. 2003, Jesus Christ, I'm dyslexic. In late 1990s, a now classified documentary based on a television program would debut from a local station in Pennsylvania. The program was revolved around woodland plants and animals and was primarily directed towards children. The star of the show and narrator will talk about the wonders of nature, the dangers of it, and how to appreciate it. Most important, I read too slow. And most importantly, how to protect yourself from it. Unfortunately, in early 2001, the program would be taken off the air due to the host passing away. RIP, RIP, dude. RIP the GOAT. Then, something odd happened. On August 13, 2003, the 13th episode of the series began a rerun seemingly out of nowhere. The following audio recording depicts the beginning segments of the episode. That's what it said, right? Let me go back. Segments of the episode. Alright, cool. The footage taken from episodes 3, 6, 8, 10, 13 of the program, courtesy of Ephrata Branch. All rights reserved.
Good morning, bushwhackers. Today we're venturing into the heart of the forest to find a plant that's as beautiful as it is deceptive. Poison oak. We all know about it, and here in Pennsylvania, it's not as common, but still something to look out for. And here on we aim to uncover all the wonderful secrets that nature has to offer, no matter how minuscule or gigantic. So
my bad if you're gonna hear that. They're watching Physical 100 in the back. They're getting really into it, and I really wish I was there. I wish I could react to it live, dude. Physical 100 is so freaking good. If you have Netflix and you haven't watched it, watch it. Season 1, amazing. Season 2, already amazing. But and I needed to stream to no viewers, so yeah.
Let's get going, shall we?
Appreciate y'all if you're out there. But we're gonna watch this.
Found primarily in deep North American woodlands, poison oak has many different names and places of origin. Also referred to as the Tree of Heaven. Imagine that? In China and Taiwan, one of these invasive species made its way to America in the 1700s. It took its ground here boldly. As many of us know, it's infamous.
During one of the interlude segments, an anomalous broadcast would hijack the program. This broadcast depicted videos of a red melted face that spoke to the viewer in a warm yet deeply disconcerting voice. I think I might make a video about this. It seems to be popping off. The face in this property would be therefore referred as fen. That might be important. I can't read the letters. PHEN228. Hopefully they'll explain what that means by then. As Fen, I'll just refer to it as Fen, spoke, clips of footage and even live camera feed monitoring hospitals and bedrooms would occasionally be overlaid on the screen, obscuring Fen's face. Though most remember Fen speaking in English, multiple non-English speakers non-speaking viewers remembered understanding every word of every word that was spoken. I can't read. The following clips are restored recordings of the anomalous broadcast. The duration of the clip has been shortened and the audio has been muffled, reversed, and dampened. Those alterations are absolutely necessary to suppress the hazardous attributes as effectively as possible. For maximum safety, watch with blue light glasses and insert your earplugs. So not even listening now. Alright, I have none of them, so hopefully I don't die. That's creepy. The broadcast was hereby referred to as broadcast 81.3. So broadcast 81.3 first sighting of Fen. Let me type it down actually. Put it in. No. Let's keep that in the other tab. Broadcast 813 was viewed by roughly 530 residents throughout the southern Pennsylvania. Is Pennsylvania all the way over there? Pennsylvania area and no shot. Yeah, state. No shot. Pennsylvania is all the way over there. Oh shit, it is. Damn. I need to learn. Throughout southern Pennsylvania, and upon viewing, left many severely distraught. Aside from the discomfort and paranoia Fenn's television presence had brought to the viewer, there was another side effect that those viewers experienced that... I can't freaking read. There were other side effects that these viewers experienced that were highly unusual. Anxiety, paranoia. Question mark. Many viewers reported not being able to keep the manager's Fenn's face out of their mind. Nothing could hear to hear its voice days after viewing. Okay, so... A victim who requested to remain anonymous claimed that the face was living in his brain and feeding on his spine. No described trumpets playing in their ears before they fell asleep. Damn. None of these people knew it was only the beginning of a whole new species of suffering that would never be fully understood. Damn. August 17th. The Great Northwest Blackout of 2023. 2003. Jesus. Of 03. Damn it. After anomalous frequency detected by television broadcast troubleshooters, the NERC was ordered by the AFREDA branch to have all power grids local to the state of Pennsylvania disabled by 4 p.m. to prevent further escalation of the anomaly and the public knowledge of Broadcast 813. The outage ultimately spread to various parts of various parts of New York, New Jersey, Ohio, and even Canada as well. Created in the famous Great Northeast Blackout of 03, almost 50 million people were without power, some not getting back until days later. In order to prevent the spread, during the confusion caused by the outrage, all traces of Broadcast 813 were collected by the AFREDA. Is that a word? Is that an actual word? Never mind, just be dumb. And put that in the corner, right there.
Ephrata.
Ephrata. Ephrata. Ephrata branch. Ephrata. Very cool.
Ephrata.
Ephrata. Ephrata. Ephrata. Very cool. Recollected by Ephrata branch and seemingly wiped from existence. Including news articles in the works from the beginning of... including news articles in the works from the morning after the broadcast, internet posts, recording, and more. The cause of the black cloud was promptly covered up and claimed to have been a combination of human error and the result of trees falling into sagging power lines somewhere in Cleveland, Ohio. Base government intervention, but the damage had been done. Aftermath. Actually, let me put that. But it was too late. Twelve days after broadcast 813 was blocked from the air, a historical massive influx of pseudocoma LIS occurred throughout the state of Pennsylvania, leaving 509 people affected, and many families in shock. Okay. Pseudocoma is an extremely rare condition in which the patient experiences medullospinal disconnection, leaving them to be conscious but unable to move or communicate verbally due to complete paralysis of voluntary muscles in the body except for vertical eye movements and blinking. I need to figure out how to say that damn word. What the fuck? Not pseudocoma. I can just...
Cerebrospinal.
Oh, no. That's not what I wanted. Medullospinal.
Cerebrospinal.
That's cerebrospinal, dude. Cerebrospinal. Medullospinal. Disconnection. Unless This anomalous outbreak of such a rare condition was regarded as a spectacle by the U.S. Department of Health and was put under government investigation immediately. One thing in common with all these cases is that the patients had been home watching TV the night of broadcast 813 was aired. Okay. Though the victims of this outbreak were unable to speak and were able to communicate through Morse code by blinking, more than 60 victims were interviewed. Base, dude. I don't even think about Morse code. Many of the interviews held unavailing results that often led to more questions, and many others held results that required archival or termination. However, fairly late into the investigation, the Afrida branch was notified of a particularly odd case involving one Zob Zaparini, an elderly victim of the anomalous pseudocoma outbreak. Job Zaparini. Job Zaparini, well, I'll just name it as Job. Job specifically requested his alias to be used in future records instead of his real name, which will remain classified. Job was a war vet and fluent in Morse code, putting him in the mark as a potential interviewee as soon as the outbreak was put under investigation. After a very odd photo was taken in his backyard by his visiting grandson, the family became deeply troubled and convinced that his house was haunted. What the heck? This led him to contact the local priest in hopes that his house would be blessed. The following photo depicts Fen standing next to the small playhouse in the backyard. Hey, at least they got a priest. The photo itself has proved to be non-hazardous and safe to view, though still anomalous in nature. Most comfortable most comfortable viewing experience, wear blue light glasses or view from a distance of 3 feet or more. I bet. Yeah, that thing's tall. Job claimed that. Isn't Job from the Bible like the dude that the God said like, hey, he's my best guy, he's my number one guy, he out there, he wouldn't. Lord giveth, the Lord taketh away. Yeah, Job. Yeah, that was Job. All right. So where I'm guessing this is gonna head is that I don't want to say that it's like the complete book of Job, but he does clearly have a Bible like as a reference. So it wouldn't be that far-fetched to say that it's probably like gonna be alluding to the Job from the Bible, which again, in the story of Job, God pretty much told the devil, hey, you can mess with this man all you want, but he's going to be a real one. He's going to stay with me. And the devil did so. And for a couple of months, the devil was just messing with him. Well, I wouldn't even say, he was pranking him, dude. The pranks involved killing his family, giving him like pestilence, giving him the plague pretty much. And at the end of it, God was like, you know what? I gave you all this. I let the devil like go ham on you. Like my boy, he destroyed everything. And then God was like, you know what? You're a real one. I'll give you everything that he took, but double that. And so what I'm guessing here is that because he's going to go through some trials and tribulations, this Job is probably going to be kind of like the biblical Job. And, well, I'm not even sure if it's the story of Job. But he's probably going to be like, he's going to go through some trials and tribulations. And he's going to come out a better man. Unless they're going to go with the opposite, the inversion of that, and he's going to give into temptation and lose himself along the way. Zemperi. Job claimed something horrible and unholy was with him and would hurt him and possibly others if he described it and what it was telling him. Especially with the distorted music right now. The following is a recovered, previously archived recording of which Officer T. Gomez of the Afrida branch interviews Job. Job.
Hello, Mr. I'm Officer Gomez. Hope you're doing well today. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions regarding your condition and possibly unholiness within your home that your family had mentioned?
Okay.
Okay, first and
I thought they were
foremost, did you notice any onset symptoms before you lost complete mobility of your body?
There was a face.
When did you begin seeing this face? Interesting.
I saw it on TV and it never left me. Stars.
Many of the people who have seen the broadcast that you saw on August the 13th described having vivid and upsetting hallucinations. Do you think this is something your brain has created? Can you please
No, it is in the window.
describe this face to me?
Horribly burnt. No, Lord Christ.
I still don't see it. Have you been having any hallucinations aside from the face? I'm sorry to hear
You're
that.
screaming in many voices.
Are these screams constant?
At night before I sleep.
Constant?
At night before I sleep, I hear trumpets too. Well, for the video, I'll probably go back through this and just read the Morse code. Because it seems that it's affecting the thing, see? Or, no, fuck it, I'll do it right now. Morse code, translator. I don't know the thing. Morse code again. Because I am not fluent in Morse code. Alright, very nice. Let's do it. Images. Morse code. Cope. Alright, let me just like that. Jesus Christ. Shrink this bastard down. There we go. Pull it up, and that says What's N? Let me just make. Maybe it's anything more. Red. Morse code. First one that I was able to see. And then 3 dashes. There's not one that's 3 dash. Oh yeah. Oh. I don't need the numbers. I should just put it all together. N-O. And then a dash and then 3 dots. Dash 3 dots. V. Dash 2 dots. Dash 2 dots. U. Yeah, because that's N. Oh. Those are already done. N-O dash 3 dots. Dash 2 dots. Dash 3 dots. Oh. N-O-B. And then let me just move this. And then 3 dots again. O. 2 dots. I'm guessing that's nobody. Yeah. D. Fudge. Okay. That's the D. And nobody. Space. Dash. 3 dots. B. 2 dots. Dash. U. Is that T? Yeah, T. Nobody, but I'm guessing that's gonna be but nobody, but E. Nobody but me. And dot dash. Dot dash. Dot dash. Dot dash. Dot dash. Dot dash. A. Dash dot. Dash. It's just straight dash dot. Dot dash. Dash dash. Dash dot. Dot dash. And I'm so bad at this, dude. Jesus Christ. And dash dot dot. I wish I was fluent in Morse code. Jesus Christ, dot dot. Nobody but me and you, I'm guessing. Nobody but me and you. Alright, let me keep that in the corner. Let me keep that on deck. I need to make sure that I didn't miss anything.
Well today. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions regarding your condition and possibly
Jesus Christ, it took forever.
Unholiness within your home that your family had mentioned?
I'm actually blocking.
Okay, first and foremost, did you notice any onset symptoms before you lost complete mobility of your body? Face, huh? When did you begin seeing this face? Interesting. Many of the people who have seen the broadcast that you saw on August the 13th described having vivid and upsetting hallucinations. Do you think this is something your brain has created? Can you please describe this face to me? I still don't see it. Have you been having any hallucinations aside from the face? I'm sorry to hear that. Are these screams constant? Thank you. You shedding light on this. You shedding light.
Is that the same one? Let's see. Nobody but me and you.
I'm sorry to hear
I hear
that.
screaming of many voices.
Are these screams constant?
I hear trumpets. Nobody
Thank you.
but me and you.
You
But the
shedding
Lord
light
Christ
on
is
this
with me.
is helping more than you.
I can see you. Don't tell me that I did Morse code just so that you could just jump scare me like that. Jesus Christ, dude. That's pretty clever, though. Wonderful day, the miracle of birth, the fatal... Ah, damn it. A fatal fanfare, and then Japanese characters. Or... Dude, that's Japanese characters? Kanji? Oh my goodness, look up kanji now. Oh my god. Japanese alphabet. And then it depends on what it is too. Oh my god. Fudge. Open it up. Leave. Nope. I just need straight, dude. Straight to tab. Open image in the tab. There we go. I could have just done it from the beginning. Alright. Do any of these characters match? Jesus Christ. It's not that one then. It's probably open image in the tab. Would it be this one? Or is it Chinese? Am I just being racist? I think I might just be racist, dude. Alphabet. Not secure. Little door. And English alphabet and Chinese. Maybe that. Open image in a tab. That's right. No. God damn it. So. Bunches mega races? It could be this right here. No, these are matching up though. English. No, it's not that one. Fuck. Yeah, exactly. I saw that. This looks closer to it. I think that's Japanese though. I just don't see any of the characters. Because for that one we need, and then the little O and then attached to. Let's go to English. Any of these ring a bell? I scrolled into the comments. Tree. Go sweet, and I can see it. Yeah. Cash in Pennsylvania. True. The translation of both. I'll do it later. Ask it.
Listen closely. Do you hear it? You will hear the laughter of thousands as the sky opens up.
You will hear the laughter of thousands of
The
sky.
sky opens up. Listen.
Listen closely. All right. There's no second Morse code. So let's say fan. Listen closely.
Closely. Do you hear it? You will hear.
Do you hear it?
Hear the laughter of thousands as the. Do you hear it? You will hear the laughter of thousands.
Do you hear the laughter of Jesus Christ, I can't speech spell. 1,000 as the sky opens up. Damn it. Notepad. Get over here.
Thousands as the sky opens up. You will hear the trumpets play their...
Do you hear the trumpets?
Their happy sounds. You will hear the trumpets play their happy sounds.
By their happy sound. Or is it you will hear the trumpets by their happy sound?
You will hear the trumpets play their happy sounds.
Damn it.
The standing. Do you hear it? You will hear the laughter of thousands as the sky opens up. You will hear the trumpet.
Oh, it's you will hear the trumpets. Not do you hear.
Play their happy sound. Trumpets play their. You will hear the trumpets play their happy sound.
You will hear the trumpets by their happy sound. Damn, my bad. I am supposed to. No harm shall. Damn, what's the quote again? No evil shall befall thee, neither shall any plague overcome thy dwelling. Amen.
The standing blood of life will pour down onto the blood of life. You will hear the trumpets play their happy sounds.
You will hear the trumpet by their happy sounds. Okay.
The standing blood of life will pour. The standing blood of life will pour down onto us all.
The struggle of life. All I heard was the struggle of life was something.
The standing blood of life will pour down onto us all. Pour down onto us. The standing blood of life will pour down.
God damn it. I hate to do this, but my bad if it destroys your ears.
The standing blood of life will pour down onto us all. Together, pour down onto us all. The standing blood of life will pour down on.
The struggle of life was something to us all. I need to put something. To us all.
To us all. Sounds. The standing blood of life will pour down onto us all.
What is it saying, dude? It's pretty good though. Good job, Dr. Noah. But what's it saying? The struggle of life will.
The standing blood of life will pour down onto us all. Together. The standing blood of life will pour down onto
Will
us all. Together, pour down onto us all. The blood of life will pour down on the standing.
Yeah, racist Jesus Christ, dude. I don't want to go death either. Alright. Let me lock in, kids.
The blood of life will pour down onto downs. The standing blood of life will pour down onto us all. The standing blood of life will pour down onto us all.
Well, to us all. That's all it says.
Together, we will be still.
Together we will be still. Well, something to us all. Together we will all be still. Together we will all be still.
Together, a feast for a king.
Together. A feast.
Together, welded by love, a feast together. We will trumpets play their happy sounds. The scalding blood of life will pour down onto us all. Together, we will be still. Together, a feast for a king.
Together a fist fit for a king. Fit for a king.
Together, welded by love and purest connection. Together. Together, we will be. The scalding blood of life will pour down onto us all. Down onto us all. Down onto the scalding blood of life will pour down. The scalding blood of life will pour down on. Scalding blood of life will pour down. Of life will pour down. Scalding blood of life will pour down.
It sounds like it's saying pork out to us all.
Onto us all. Life will pour down onto us all. The scalding blood of life will pour down onto us all. Together, we will be still. Together, a feast for a king. Together, welded by love and
Melded by love.
purest connection. Be together, welded by love and purest connection.
And purest connection.
Be still.
Be still. And let me lower it because I hear the damn jump scare coming.
Be still.
If you can see the screen, it means it is no longer safe to continue viewing. The program will shortly end. Bravada 223 has been. Bravida 223 has been initiated. Be still.
Connection. Be still. Love and purest connection. Be still.
Be still, and then I can't hear the rest. Warning, if you can see this screen, it means that it is no longer safe to view the program, the continuing program. The program will shortly end. Protocol Bravada has been initiated. Perform the procedures given to you during the introduction portion of this video immediately. No evil shall befall you, nor shall any plague come near your dwelling. No evil shall befall you, nor shall any plague come to your dwelling. No evil shall befall you, nor shall any plague come near your dwelling. That was It's a good one. I like that. Pretty nice. And then how do you play it backwards? This is a full message at the end of my brother. The memory of my face will come, manifestation of my being. The very memory of my face will cause a manifestation of my being in the future. You will be asleep in bed. I will be there and I will watch over you. When you wake, you will not be able to move any part of you. When the doctors eventually find you, they will not see me, but you will. And I'll see you too. Forever I'll see you. That might be my favorite animal. Is he even real? Yes, he is. It's coming for you. The edits will not. Could not save you. We unfortunately cannot speak because we have pseudo coma, but we're sharing by blinking and Morse code with this one. True. It's such an immense sense of dread when you realize an unfiltered message from the void was unmatched, but at the end of the video, no, so yeah. True. Oh, thank God, dude. Thank God, Japanese text. Let me write it down. It is Japanese. I wasn't racist. Hell yeah, dude. I'm just retarded. Nice. Fear the one and only wannabe bird, which is a reference to Mashari Wanabe, who was a war criminal who captured POWs. One of the POWs was Luis Saperoni, which is the last name of the old man affected by the broadcast. My theory is that the bowler could be one of us. Started training after his death. Maybe death was in 2003, 10 years of broadcast by the K. Could be future. That's pretty good damn detail, though. No, I think you solved it. And he liked it. This actually makes sense. IRL's already died 11 days later in 2014. But the setting doesn't appear to be in Japan. POW made prisoner of war. Now read the comment again carefully. He is in Japan because he is not Japanese. He was in the war and presumably fighting Japan. The only thing that Jeffrey lives his whole life in before the war and all his job is in North. Well, Job is in North Sea unless the doctor is born in. We can't copy that. I thought communicating a few times about this guy. That's cool. Man. Well, I might just use this part for the video. Probably if I do make one. I'll just look it up again. Not JC Dan. Let me just copy that and then just. So I would have never gotten that. The subscribers. Straight weave dude like that. Does he have anything else? Oh, phenomena. Oh. You're a loss. 17 years old and already this talented to make that down. Your body remains unclean from the toils of yesterday. This one was fantastic. Yeah, she's still going too. Alright guys, it's getting pretty late and I have to be up early tomorrow, so thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed and I will see you next time. And if I offended anyone, my apologies. I am a dumb Westerner. Even though I did know that was Japanese, I just couldn't find the kanji, the damn translation for it. So I'm half alright, you know. I'm half weeb. Alright. Anyways, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye.